All right, it is the new year, 2025, first workout of the year. And by God, we're starting with legs. So I just checked in with Colt. He's very pleased with how things are going. Even though weight dropped just a little bit over the last week, I did do a deload because my brother got married in a different town about 3 hours north of where we're at. So it's kind of macro matching and not training for the last week or so. So, like I said, weight did drop about a pound, but that's pretty good considering I was winging it most of the time. So, yeah, it wouldn't be wouldn't be a video of mine if we didn't start off the video with some food. So, gonna do a chicken and rice meal before the leg workout. Colt did increase food, so we're up there into the 5,000 calorie range on training days. Weight is right around 215, 216. So again, we're just working towards bringing that up. So yeah, I'm gonna get this down and probably play some Cyberpunk for a little while, let it digest, and then I will see you guys for some legs, man. All right, so we're gonna change up the format of this just a little bit. I'm gonna start filming just a set or two from each of my lifts, so as to save some time and also not make the videos like an hour long. Um, yeah, we did a deload last week, which was really good for my knees. My knees were starting to ache pretty good. So one thing that I'm going to do to fix that is training barefoot on leg days. I tried it once before the deload, and it really seemed to help ease the ache in my left knee, especially on the hack squat. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. Start with a get warm set. Always start leg days off with a seated ham curl. Get the hammies fired up and going. All right, straight into our get busy set, which is the entire stack. Yep, that's it. Oh god. Whew. Gonna do a couple more sets here. May film it, may not, and then move on to hack squats. All right, so we got our feeler sets out of the way. These knees are feeling decent today. Been working on progressing the hack squat up to 4 plates. We started off the off-season push with a 2-plate hack squat, so we've come a hell of a long way already. So yeah, this one's gonna be 2 sets. May or may not kill me. We'll see how it goes. Not done. Yep, that's the failure. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh. 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 Oh, my God. That last set nearly took me out, so I lowered the weight 20 pounds. The rep range on this is supposed to be 8 to 12. Barely got like 8.5 on that last set, so ideally we'll want to do more than that. And I knew that if I kept it at 3.25 or 3 3/4, then I would have gotten below 8, which is not ideal for what Colt wants done with this. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. Hopefully, at least 8. If not, then I'll have to throw in another set with lighter weight to make up for that. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, that's all I got. On to some leg press action. Oh, my central nervous system is fried. Absolutely cooked myself on the hack squat. Plus having to unload load plates. God, first world problems. Oh my God. God, it hurts so good. Number 2. I had a good intermission yap break. Move the camera, so let's do it. Oh, shake your legs, man. On to some adductor training. This one will leave you wishing you didn't. Let me tell you. Oh, oh, goddamn. Leg extensions. Grandmaster John Jewett taught us that you sit as far back as you can in the leg extension machine. Put more tension on the quad. So that's what we're gonna do. This one is a crank fest, as many as I can possibly do. And I like to roll my sleeves on my pants up so I can see the muscle, because I'm chill like that. Let's get it. Ow. Whew. All right. Oh. So I got one more set here. And then I got, we're going to do leg curls to finish off. I'm not going to do a pump video today, because when I get a leg pump, every bit of striation and veins and freakiness in them, gone. I don't know why that is, but there's zero detail in my legs. They just get inflamed post-workout on leg day. So yeah, I will likely catch you guys back at the house. We'll see how this goes with me filming just 1 or 2 sets. But expect some yap about something. This is what I like to do. All right, we're done messing around on the microphone. So post-production, I got busy after the workout and didn't end up recording anything. So this is about a week later, actually. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty vocal in my leg days. It's I like the brutality of leg day, and I push myself super hard. It is a huge muscle group in your body, and you can push it pretty far. I did end up tweaking my back a couple days later on my back and hamstring day doing Romanian deadlifts. So unfortunately, the body didn't seem like the body was fully recovered from the deload. So Colt has decided to deload me another week, lower calories just a little bit on my training days, so we could hopefully recover from that. I can tell you today that I'm feeling it a little bit more in my glute than I am anywhere else. So potentially a pull in the glute is what could have happened. But hey, that's what I get for moving weight that was probably too heavy, man. I had 405 on the bar. The first set felt really good. And then I went up on the 3rd rep on the 2nd set, and I was like, oh, got to drop it right now. So lesson learned. Going forward, I'll probably lower the weight down to like 3 plates and just really feel it in my hammies. And honestly, I could remember feeling during the first set, I was like, man, I'm not getting near as much activation in my hamstrings as I would like to out of this movement. Maybe I should drop the weight. Then I was like, man, fuck it. So yeah, lesson learned from that. I also did a podcast over this weekend with Ishmael Garcia over at the Money Seed. So whenever he posts that, I will post that at my community page. I think you guys should really go listen to it. It's going to be a good listen, that's for sure. Talks about my upbringing quite a bit. in my ambitions going forward with bodybuilding and relating a lot of stuff back to finance, which was actually pretty cool. It was a very neat conversation. So I highly recommend that you guys go check his podcast out on Spotify. I'm also considering starting up a podcast back here. I wanted to throw a couple of like lounge seats and get a podcast set up going. I thought it would be really interesting. I have a lot of good friends that are very into bodybuilding that I'd like to have some conversations with and show you guys. So let me know down in the comments if that's something that you guys would be into. I'm really interested in doing it. So yeah, that's it for the video this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed that leg day. If you have any questions in regards to those movements or anything I might be able to help you out with, be sure to comment those and I'll answer them as soon as I can. And I guess the biggest thing is setbacks happen in bodybuilding. Sometimes getting hurt is out of your control. You just have to address it and recover and move forward. I was really concerned. I told Colt, like, man, I feel like I'm messing up, like I'm screwing up progression. And he really eased my mind in saying, like, hey man, don't worry about it. We're going to get you feeling better this week and get you fresh for next week and keep progressing. It's going to be good for the body. You'll be good to go. So shout out Colt for easing my mind because I worry too much. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, man.